don't eat brown rice, this is going to kill you. But I'm just going to ignore them. And you know why I'm ignoring them? Just because of my grandmother. My grandmother, her whole life, she was eating brown rice. She was healthy. And she died when I think after 90 she died. So she was healthy. Even after 80, she was healthy that she was able to fight with my mother. So this food is going to give you a lot of strength. So that's why I'm going to eat brown rice. I'm just going to ignore these influencers who are saying that brown rice is very bad. You shouldn't eat brown rice. Instead, you should eat that bread and butter bullshit. I'm going to eat this brown rice. This is a special brown rice from my state. Some of the reason why they are saying brown rice is very bad is because there are a lot of chemicals these farmers are using. And that chemical is really bad for us. But this is applicable for anything, right? If you are using chemicals for making anything that is really bad for your health. So make sure where the food is coming from. This is from my state, and I am 100% sure they are not using that many crazy chemicals there. That's one reason. Second reason eat brown rice is because brown rice has something that is going to block the absorption of certain nutrients. Brown rice have a lot of nutrients, but brown rice also have some acid that is going to block this nutrition. That is one of the reasons they are saying don't eat brown rice. If you look at my place, we are not just going to cook brown rice like that. We are soaking brown rice for hours before cooking. And why we soak rice or lentils and things like that, we are always soaking. And one of the reason is to reduce that acid, that some of the bad things to go away. One of the reason we are soaking this food. So if you are making brown rice, I don't think brown rice is really bad. In fact, in my whole life, I was eating a lot of brown rice and I don't think it is still tasty for me. As I said about my grandmother was very healthy, very energetic in the sense she was even fighting with my mother after 80s. Can you believe, you have the strength to fight with your... She was fighting with my mother. She was good at fighting. She was good at arguing. So this food was giving a lot of energy to her. That's why I don't think brown rice is very bad. So if you are eating brown rice, always check the portion, right? So whatever the things you eat, if you are eating too much, this is going to make problem. This is going to increase the insulin, and that's really bad. If you have a lot of insulin in your system, then that's going to put a lot of fat. That's going to make you fat. Whether you are choosing brown rice or white rice or any type of food, if you are eating too much, that's bad, because some of the food can raise a lot of insulin, and insulin is really bad. Insulin can diabetes, cholesterol, this kind of problems you already know. But another problem is you're going to be bigger. You're going to become bigger if you're consuming too much of insulin raising food. So that's why when you are eating food, mix with certain other nutrients. So I have vegetables here, I have chicken and protein here. So I'm just mixing all things together to reduce all over the effect. So we never eat rice alone in my place. We always combine rice with other nutritious food. Once again, rice is a whole food, and whole food, according to my diet theory, is a very healthy food. Again, how you make this food really affect the nutritional content. As I said, there are something which is in this brown rice that can stop absorbing certain nutrients. Brown rice have a lot of nice nutrients which is essential for your body. But if you have that acid which I mentioned, that can stop the absorption. How you can reduce that thing? Soak it, right? Soak the rice before cooking. This is the rice I am eating, and it's called brown rice. It's a special rice from my state, and I believe this is one of the healthiest food. This combination is really nice. If you put a little bit yogurt, man, this is like a king food. Always chew. Now, you have to chew your food, but because of the taste, I don't want to chew. I want to eat everything like this.